Hello guys and welcome to The Squiz, the show that gives you the juiciest news, gossips, countdown, and of course, my opinion on all hot topics. I hope you had a fantastic week because gosh, I had a great one myself. Well, today is going to be a little different because my girl and co-host Nancy is away on a short break, but not to worry, she'll be back pretty soon. So meanwhile, while we wait for her to bring back all the goodie bags, I'll be here to dish it to you even hotter because trust me, there's a lot to talk about. My name is Seymour and it's time to get straight to the headlines. Now, more celebrities venture into new business. Timi Dakolo claims wife's breast over daughter. Don Jazzy names his unborn child Eminado. Is Tiwa Savage gunning to be a Beyonce wannabe? Brymo to be studied as a course in US University. Single ladies not allowed in a Nigerian restaurant, says Kemi Adetiba. And on our foreign stories, Serena Williams crashes couple's wedding in a sexy bikini. A Bring Back Our Girls concert is held in US. And then our random segment, a thief asks his victim to be friends with him on Facebook. Plus, find out who my top 5 Nigerian female comedians are. You don't want to miss that moment when I get to rant on our Stop It segment. All this and more, I will dish out to you after this break. I'll be right back.
Did you know that Ankara is not from Africa? Did you know that?
Welcome back. Now it seems like celebrities are moving beyond entertaining you to feeding you. Some time ago, we brought you news of D'Banj's Cocoa Gary, Terry G's Pure Water, and if I'm not mistaken, there was a time Dr. Sid was supposedly into cookies. Only God knows what's happening with that now. Anyway, just when I was thinking there will be a Tiwa Savage sugar or a Two-Face granules to complete the equation of cold Gary and nuts, another celebrity is giving us a different substitute as she joins the League of Celebrities feeding Nigerians with her own bakery. Actress Ini Edo has gone into the sweet tooth business as she shares the news with her fans on Instagram, saying, "Out on the streets is a realization of my love for pastries, cakes, cookies, bread, and anything baked. Ini delicious pastries. Enjoy and thanks for the patronage." Well, when you are done soaking your branded Gary and granules, you can make your face up and look good with another celebrity's product called Crystal Glam. Actress Oge Okoye recently opened her makeup studio and also launched her makeup line called Crystal Glam. Well, for me, I say a big congratulations to them. But then, let me quickly say something. I am happy that these celebrities have started off new businesses and they're not concentrating on just entertainment. But we must remember something. When your fans decide to patronize you, they're not patronizing you because you just brought out a new product. They're actually doing that because you are a celebrity. So it is important that all you celebrities who have businesses out there, that you concentrate on the most important things about new businesses: marketing, presentation, and of course cost. I mean, I don't want to buy any delicious pastry and see that it is still watery, tasteless, or low quality. I want to have a product that is of good quality and at the same time being pushed by a celebrity. So congratulations to you all, but we're looking out for you guys. So whatever business product or whatever product you bring out, know that we're watching. Now on to other stories. Now they say the love of a father and daughter can be described as one of the most beautiful things on earth, and singer Timi Dakolo is letting the world know just that. But as much as he loves his daughter, there's something he isn't willing to share with her. Just as some men can't resist the comfort of leaning on their wife's bosom, Timi isn't ashamed to say how he feels about his wife. Recently, the Yaomi Krona took to Twitter to beg his daughter to be nice to him. In his words, he says, "The daughter of my age, you came with so much favor and blessing, and I am still amazed. So, I named you after my grandmother. I love that you prefer me carrying you always, my beautiful Zoe. But please, calm down the sucking of the breast. Daddy is still the major sharing holder. Remain for me. They say it's good for the teeth. I love you anyways." Now, this was really, really hilarious for me because at a point, I just said to myself, Timi Dakolo isn't realizing he's a grown man. He's a father, but hey, when he said all of this, something came to mind. There's a question that a friend usually asks, that between the child and the mother, who comes first? And you come to realize that the man is still saying, look, my wife comes first. I mean, everything about her is what I love, and I want you to at least leave a little bit for me to enjoy. But anyway, Timi Dakolo, you have absolutely no choice than to wait for a little much longer, just a little much longer, for your daughter to enjoy her mother. Then later on, you can go ahead. After all, she didn't force you to bring her to life. You decided to bring her, so she has a right over her mother's bosom as well. Well, while Timi Dakolo and his daughter fight over his wife's bosom, another celebrity is preparing to have a daughter with the name of a popular song track. Now, when the song Eminado by Tiwa Savage featuring Don Jazzy was released, many of us fell in love with the song. As a matter of fact, I love the song. But there was one puzzle to be solved in it. We all wanted to know what the meaning of the word Eminado is. Well, finally, the popular music producer Don Jazzy has come out to explain the meaning of Eminado, saying it means good luck. And he is proud he created that name, just like some people created words in the past that are still being used till today. Apparently, parents who know the meaning of the name now name their children after the song track. As he says, he also got mail from 3 families who said they have named their babies Eminado. In his tweet, he sends a message to everyone who feels bad that he makes up words that get very, very popular. Okay. Now, this is sounding really weird. I mean, why would anybody give their child Eminado? The name sounds beautiful. Now we know the meaning of the name, but Eminado, come on, Nigerians. There are other names out there. There are other names you can give your child. So if Don Jazzy did not bring out a song with Eminado, you wouldn't give your child the name, Abi. Anyway, I think it's a beautiful way to show appreciation or show love for the meaning of that song. But for heaven's sakes, there are other names out there that you can give your child. Let me see. Since there's Skelewu now that is very popular, are you going to give your child Skelewu as well? There are different popular words that our celebrities have churned out. It doesn't mean we should make them the name of our children or name them after something. Very soon we'll see an Eminado pure water or Eminado something. Anyway, it's a good one for Don Jazzy that he has brought out names that we can always hold on to. But for how long will these names stay? I really can't tell. Okay guys, let's take a breather. When I come back, there's more story on the Maven crew. Plus, we'll find out if it is right or wrong for single ladies to be discriminated on. More hot topics after this break. Stay with me. Welcome back, guys. It's still The Squeeze, and of course, the Maven crew is up on our next story. For some reason beyond my understanding, sensational singer Tiwa Savage has been under the scrutiny of her fans. From her lavish wedding to her manager husband and his baby mama drama to the etc. article. Now, this lady, there's always something to talk about. But then, she cares less what you all have to say because she recently released a smoking hot video for the song Wanted, featured on the Once Upon a Time album. The racy video, directed by Mo Musa, is guaranteed to put your imagination and senses into fast race, with her lyrics saying, "Nothing you could do, said by the way, nothing you could do, 'cause by the way, I'm better than you, that's why I'm wanted, that's why I'm wanted, by the way, nothing you could do, I said by the way, nothing you could do, 'cause by the way, I'm better than you, that's why I'm wanted, that's why I'm wanted, that's why you wanted." Proclaiming she's the best in the game and has sensational moves and outfit definitely convince us. Now, this video got a lot of fans lashing insults of all kinds on Tiwa Savage. Some say she's trying too hard to be a Beyonce or a Rihanna. Others say the exposure in the video was just too much for a married woman. Meanwhile, people like on-air personality Gbemi Olateru Olagbegi, Utinwachiku, and Tiwa's manager husband, T-Bills, have come out to support Tiwa and her video. On the other hand, Nollywood director Charles Novia is totally against it, as he says a woman marries and the next thing she's pushing a new visual sexual agenda for the kids, and her supporters are edging her on by saying it's her body or using a silly mantra that her husband likes it like that. One thing which makes me chuckle is when some say she is an entertainer and her shot of strip dancing antics in the new video is all about entertaining you. Tufiakwa. Now, I want to know what you all think about Tiwa Savage's video. Are you in support of it or against it? You know how we do it. Go to our social media platforms and share your comments with me. Meanwhile, for me, this is what I have to say. I think it's a good attempt. First of all, whoever shot that video did an amazing job creating an illusion for us all to fall for. I mean, she wasn't exactly naked. That's what we need to clear out. She wasn't naked. She only created an illusion that made her look like she was actually naked. Well, she got all of you's attention with that. But then again, Tiwa, you are sexy already. You are beautiful. You have shown it to us from the very day you came to Nigeria that you have what it takes to represent every sexy woman out there. This video actually makes it look like you're trying too hard to remain sexy. I mean, just the thought of your name is sexy already, so you didn't need to try too hard. Besides, as a married woman, I'm not saying you should not come out and express yourself and look beautiful, glamorous, and all of that. I think you should just, turn it down a bit. You can actually dress up and look beautiful. You can do other things to depict the sexiness, but not this. I'm not saying the attempt is bad. I'm saying at the level at which Tiwa is, this was just too much for me. Well, I don't know what you guys think, but I want to hear all from you. Go to our social media platforms and share your views with me. I would love to hear from you. Okay, to our next story. Recently, there has been a lot of talk about Jay-Z, Miley, Cyrus, Beyonce, and Kanye West to be studied as courses in some universities. Well, the good news reaching us has it that Nigerian singer Brymo is set to join this elite list. According to NetNG, they received a letter to Brymo from the Department of Communication Studies, Southern Illinois University. The message reads, "Just last month, our communication students did lyrics discomposition of Brymo's song titled Down. Success of the studies has prompted us to do more detailed studies of you, your music, and your story. I write to inform you, as part of our yearly project work, my student will be studying you, that's your personality and music. They also requested Brymo to be present at the university in August 2014 for the final assessment at the end of the project." Now, this for me is a huge feat. I must say, congratulations to Brymo. I mean, he has been through a lot since the beginning of the year. First of all, he had issues with the record label he was with, and then he had issues with the court. He had to go to court. His album was delayed, all sorts of things. I'm sure at the beginning of the year, Brymo felt like, goodness, how could I have started the year like this? But hey, look at him now. I mean, he is being started. I don't know if there's any financial benefit to this, but this is a good one for the artist. I mean, he's now being placed amongst people that they need to, it's like dissecting him into pieces and trying to understand his kind of person, his song, his career as a whole. So congratulations to him. And for those of you who take out time or spend your good time beefing the young man, there he is. He's making a success out of his life. Well, congratulations to you, Brymo. We wish you the very best. Now, for us ladies, you know that feeling you get when you just want to take yourself out, pamper, and give yourself a treat without waiting for a man to do that for you. Yeah, I know, we've all been there. I also get that feeling at times. Well, guess what? TV personality and music video director Kemi Adetiba decided to do just that. But on getting to her choice of restaurant, what she met was way more than what she bargained for. Kemi shared her experience on Twitter and how she was turned back when she went to dine at Spice Restaurant and Lounge on Adiola Adeko in Victoria Island, simply because she was alone. But then, the restaurant did allow single men entrance. Kemi is so vexed at the gender discrimination that she's willing to use her power as a media personality and the power of the word of mouth to make sure that everyone she knows never patronize that restaurant. Well, that's how she expressed it on Twitter. Now, let me quickly say that it is really, really bad for a restaurant to do that to a single lady. I mean, are you trying to say that as a single lady you cannot take yourself out without a man being attached to you? Okay, now I know there are issues whereby some young ladies go to the restaurant to act like they're going there to give themselves a treat, but in the real sense, they're going to either, look for clients or try to harass the men or young men that are there. But for heaven's sakes, all the women who patronize your business are not the same. What if she was coming there to cool off her head and do some business, or complete whatever deal she has with whoever, or just to have a good time? What if she just wanted to give herself a good time? Trust me, I think that the restaurant needs to first of all apologize to this young lady, and as a whole apologize to all ladies, because if Kemi decides to go out there and tell every other single lady not to patronize your restaurant, trust me, the men who you claim to be patronizing your restaurant, what do they come there for? They come there to eat, to drink, to have fun. And on the other hand, they come there to wink at any lady that they see. It's not like the women come to throw themselves at the men. The men also come there with the hope that I can meet a young lady who I can get into a conversation with. That's how you meet people. You don't just meet people on the street. You meet them at restaurants, at bar, at the cinema, anywhere. So please, apologize to this young lady and let it go. If not, I will be part of those who will spread the word that your restaurant is a gender discriminating restaurant. Thank you. Okay, all right, more stories coming your way right about now. Imagine if your favorite celebrity gate crashes your wedding in a smoking hot outfit. Yeah, I know. Well, but you have to hold that thought now. But then, find out what one gullible thief did after attacking his victim. All of this and more hot topics after the break, so stay with me. Don't move a muscle.
What's up, y'all? You know how we want to make our own music video playlist based on how we feel? Well, on my Twitter playlist, you have the chance just to do that. All you need to do is tweet and we play it. It's that simple.
If you get that, you get that. If you don't get it, I'm sorry. Ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls, children of all ages,
welcome to the best music video request show you've ever seen.
this is your show. I'm your homie Wills and I'm going to be your tweet host.
Stay on the log. Has been banging, I must say. If you want to be part of the party,
Follow at GETTV Official on Twitter.
and tweet your top 3 music videos followed by the hashtag #GetMyTop3.
Trust me, we shall play it. You just tweet it. That's it. Stay tweeting.
Stay tweeting.
My Twitter playlist on GETTV channel 129.
Welcome back, guys. Now, a couple exchanging their marital vow got a shocker when one of America's sexy-looking celebrities popped in their wedding for a quick snapshot. Well, that's what happened to a lucky couple who was getting married on a beach in Miami, where American professional tennis player Serena Williams was having a relaxation in her leopard-printed swimsuit. And when the couple identified her, they happily invited the athlete to pose with them for a couple of pictures. As happy as the bride must have been, I'm sure she didn't plan to have a famous woman in bikini taking the spotlight on her wedding day. Well, they got the best wedding gift ever because their wedding photos are splashed all over the internet. Now, I'm trying to imagine what would I have done? Really, I would have been a little bit excited. I would have been excited at all to have an American celebrity pop in my wedding and take pictures. But in that bikini, maybe I would have just covered my husband's eyes so he doesn't look down. You need to see that leg. Her legs are beautiful. She has an amazing shape. And to come out to someone's wedding like that, well, she didn't plan to come out for the wedding. She went on her own to have fun and happened to, get into the wedding. So it's a good one for the couple. Congratulations to them on their wedding. And now the couple are popular. The world knows you as the couple who Serena Williams popped in their wedding. All right then, so in the pursuit to bring back our girls, there has been a lot of campaign from regular people, celebrities, government, as well as international celebrities, all seeking for the return of our girls. Well, recently there was a Bring Back Our Girls concert in the US, apparently organized to raise funds for Nigerian girls. Karachi attended and posted pictures on her Instagram page. The benefit concert was hosted by Cyrus, Gibson and friends, and according to them, they say proceeds raised from the benefit will go directly to UNICEF's programs that help protect children in Nigeria. The likes of Steve Wonder, Vin Diesel was also there to show support. But despite the objective behind this concert, it has been met with harsh criticism, as some said, what has drinking champagne got to do with bringing back the girls? Really, first of all, I must say we appreciate the fact that these people are coming together to help, spread the word and spread the support that we need to bring back our girls in peace and all of that. But a concert? I mean, what are you throwing a party for? What is there to party about? I mean, I think we're beginning to miss the reason behind this whole Bring Back Our Girls thing. I know you're trying to raise fund, but raise fund through a concert, through a party, by popping champagne, it doesn't really tell well of what we Nigerians see the whole Bring Back Our Girls about. As a matter of fact, I think we're derailing from the major reason behind this campaign. But anyways, I hope that after this money, this so-called fund has been raised, it will finally come to Nigerian girls. Because if it doesn't come, I trust my Nigerian people to raise their claws at Cyrus Gibson and every other American celebrity who raised fund all in the name of Bring Back Our Girls. Well, I would expect that if a man has guts to rob someone, he should have the brain to safeguard himself. Well, that's the case with the guy in my next story. A 28-year-old man allegedly robbed a woman at a Washington Ferry terminal, and then the not-so-bright thug decided that the next day was long enough for her to forget him and sent the victim a friend request on Facebook. The woman was sitting at the terminal listening to her iPad with her headphones on. Suddenly, the man, Riley Allen Mullins, hit her on the head from behind. He snatched the iPad and her purse and then ran away. Well, the report says that the next day, the woman got a Facebook friend request and recognized the sender as the man who robbed her because she was able to identify him based on a very distinctive tattoo on his neck that looks like a Celtic knot. Mullins has been charged with second-degree robbery. Well, once Mullins is released, there will be quite a few messages to read on his Facebook page with people commenting that he is a total moron. He is really a moron. Well, some went ahead to say, please do us all a favor and don't procreate. There are enough idiots in this world, and truth be told, this guy is really dumb. I mean, you rob someone and you still have the guts to go and ask the person to be your friend on Facebook. Are you okay? Why rob in the first place? I think sometimes laziness pushes people to do all the wrong things. You rob a lady, you take her personal iPad, and then you still have that time to go and friend her on Facebook. It's good they caught him. And I know that they will use him as a scapegoat for every other cheap thief out there who doesn't know how to think. Okay. Let me be a little bit nice. I guess because they're watching too much of Ocean 11, 12, and 13, they feel that robbing is that easy. Trust me, if you rob someone of their things or their rights, you need to be punished. And God has a way of catching up on you. He makes you do all the weird things, just like this young man. You friend a girl on Facebook after robbing her a day before, and you expect the police not to, drum down on you. Anyway, I'm sure he will face the law. Okay, it's time to celebrate our women who crack us up with laughter in an industry saturated by men. By that I mean, let's count down the top 5 Nigerian female comedians, but that will be after this short break. So take a chill pill, because I'll be right back. Welcome back. Well, like they say, what a man can do, a woman can do better. Well, I'm sure it's a phrase you have heard over and over again, right? Well, that's because until recently, the Nigerian entertainment industry was dominated by the male folks, essentially because of the society who regard the women as weaker sex. Well, all of that has changed since female comedians got into the game. Now, in no particular order, let's start with the lady who we all call big girls. Eniola Badmus, a Yoruba comic actress and comedian known for her rascal roles in movies, really got everyone falling in love for her or falling in love with her. Her characters in the movies are always hilarious. The plus size lady who isn't called B's girls for nothing is sure a real woman, and she's letting the world know she's comfortable in her own skin and thrilling her fans even more. First of all, I must say I love this lady. You know, after watching Jennifer, I realized how talented she is, not only as an actress but as a comedian. The last time I saw her perform, she had a way of, you know, adding a Yoruba English and putting a lot of drama. She knows how to use her body to express everything she says, and she cares less what you think about her size. She's a plus size woman and she loves herself just the way she is. I think she's an amazing actress and comedian.
See, before I be dating, say na me dey back, but now I don't see say you say na backyard you dey. Say don't be that one. You know all these club people say they go wear something like this. They go the back like this. They back like this. They dance. Now they do now out of dance. For 10 minutes they do. Hey. Oh, that's it. Oh, see. We got to go now. Yes, let's wear clothes. They are fitting. Money don't land. I don't rest. Oh yeah. Come. It is if you want to go that way. Now this is your perfect way. Where to go where? Go where better. I don't go where money don't get now. Go enter. Okay, you know what to happen before we go in. More begin start from house. More begin dance from my family to do it. Hey, as I get $1. Hey, as I pay picking $1 now. Yes, so I don't come no again. Who break me now?
Now, moving on to number 4 is Damilola Adekoya, also known as Princess. In 2001, Princess, as she is fondly called, started participating in stage productions and plays as Armageddon, Black Sheep, Private Lies, amongst others. Wale Adenuga was the first person that insisted she could do stand-up comedy, and in 2004, TA asked her to join him in his program to do a segment, and that was how she came to limelight. Ever since then, this comedian born with dreadlocks has been waxing stronger, as a result of which her name has become synonymous with female comedy in the country. She has a large heart and she keeps encouraging female colleagues to come into the game. Interesting. For those of you who still say, what exactly does Princess do? I like the drama she brings. Have you noticed that she constantly plays an old woman, an old, very local woman, and when she speaks English, it's really, really funny. I think Princess is an amazing comedian. I mean, she has stood her ground for a while. She stamped her feet there, and everybody can really, really reckon with her. They can relate with her. Young people can relate with her. Adults can relate with her. Even the older people can relate with her, because she has a way of cutting across the different age groups, and she is doing fantastic. She's doing a great job in the industry, I must say.
Hello viewers, it's Who Wants to Be a Billionaire? My name is Rank Fedeno. As usual, I've got in the hot seat, Madam Princess. Madam Princess, you're here to play Who Wants to Be a Billionaire. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
You know, it's like you have this peculiar way of always coming out, you know. I would have expected that one of these days you'll come out dressed in jeans or something.
It is your business. You're this small boy. What I'm wearing, how it's in of your business.
No.
What is important thing to you is you ask me a question, I will win it. Still yet, I will carry the money.
No, but you sound very much like somebody with some swag.
You will have swag. If you're swearing for me, the swag should come out. What swag?
No swag. I'm not
I
swearing.
don't have it. Stop it. Like small boy. Don't try me. I'm an elderly pace. There's nothing like that. I just have my own fashion thing. This is my fashion thing. It's not okay by you. Then you go away on your way by your way.
Now at our number 3, we have Bosse Ogunboye, also known as Le Precious Bosse. Many admire her unique way of throwing banters about her big size, and she's not ashamed to flaunt what she's got. With this, she has made a lot of plus-size women see the beauty in themselves. She broke into limelight with a brilliant outing at the 2006 edition of Night of 1,000 Laughs and has since performed in several other shows. Now, Lepasha's boss, I must say, I love her so much. The first time I saw her perform, I looked at her and I said, what exactly is this woman going to offer? And she came out and gave me a double surprise. Not only did she perform, make us laugh, but she used herself as an example. She constantly lets you know that as a plus-size woman, she loves the way she looks, she's proud of the way she looks, and she cares less what you think. She's out there flaunting her size to the world, and it is beautiful. I mean, you see a lot of young ladies today who look up to her and say, look, she's plus-size, and she's successful, and she's not ashamed. Why can't I do the same? She's funny, she's beautiful, and she's bright. She's what I call the brain and beauty in a full package. So, Lepasha's boss there does it well for me.
We are here for an adoption.
Better. Rolling and perambulating just because you want to adopt a child.
We want a slim child.
Some people want intelligent child. Some people want the one that is God-fearing. I just heard the latest. They want a slim child. Madam adopting mommy, please explain to me, what is the emphasis on the slimness?
We want a slim child that can easily fit into our family. We don't want a child that's abnormal.
Oh! So I am abnormal?
No, certainly not. It's just that it's kind of odd.
Hey, it's odd. Now I am odd. Oh. You said I am abnormal, then you said I am odd. Very good. Oh, perhaps your mother-in-law? No, your great-grandmother is Olawumi Abi. Do I look like Olawumi to you? Excuse me. My name is Olajumobi Ansarudin. Olawumi. Now that I have seen that you have nothing to say, please get up and leave my office.
Now, moving on to number 2, the lady known for mimicking kids is who we have. Helen Paul crept into the entertainment industry without being noticed, but she's presently one of the celebrated female comedians in the country. Helen gained grounds by constantly mimicking the way kids talk and has gone ahead to successfully do major kid-related voiceovers. She has also featured on several music projects with groups like P-Square, Infinity, Olufumi, Yinka Davis, amongst others. Who remembers that song, that P-Square song, where there was a kid voice that says, "Uncle, please tell us a story"? Well, that exactly was Helen Paul. Ever since she did that, I keep saying to myself, this woman is a multi-talented woman. She knows how to sound like a kid. She knows how to sound like an adult. She knows how to put a lot of drama and a lot of swag into everything she does. That way, if you have listened to other jobs that she's done, you cannot tell when it is Helen Paul and when it is the adult Helen Paul. She is really awesome. She's funny, she's talented, she's beautiful, and she's cute. I like the fact that she's small-statured, just like me. She's small-statured, but she's someone I like to call larger than life. Yeah, she's larger than life. She's small-statured, but she's got a lot inside her. And I think Helen Paul has a long way she's going, because she's definitely making Nigeria proud everywhere she goes.
Good evening, everybody. Yes, the people that are smiling, they love me. I love you too. People that are not smiling, I'm not being they it's a matter of time. Sisters.
What's up? How you doing? Here doing? Oh, glow to glow ambassador. See people, big people. Until Chejombo, the name sound like soap name. It's no problem. I hear the first lady is here. Mommy, I greet you. Where's my mommy? Mommy, da. I greet you. Me ring you, but I greet you. You see, somebody tried to marry me, and this thing is giving me big problem. And I said I should share it with you. The person married me for my gege and took me to Ikoyi. And it's a big problem for me. Because the first time I got there, I heard the children. It was the morning, they were just talking. I wanted to wake up 6 o'clock. I woke up 8:30. And what I heard was, good morning, mommy, my food flags. Get into the car, baby, get into the car, baby. The time's going, you're late, get into the car. I just an American dream. The time where I can't wake up, now I say, now reality. I can't miss the area where I don't they call. 5:30, you must wake up. Because the first thing you will hear in Agege is be the Almighty Day. Who are you? That is discipline. Yes, it's discipline. When I was coming here today, I was looking at my wardrobe because I've been hearing different stories. Ever since she got married, she has not able to give birth. Ever since she got married, she's big up. Ever since she got married, and now women go to talk. That's why we always have inferiority complex. We will wear we want, wear to look original. When you will not be yourself, you'll be watching other people. I better talk to your neighbor that is a lady and say, "Short bat, yeah." What is it? Because of that self, you will package something. Kilo day. Check your neighbor if she's packaging, please. Auntie, are you packaging? Okay, the one that is easier for you, bros, don't go far, is this one. They call it soup, or whatever it is. Just check it, please. Auntie, is she wearing it? She's not wearing. Remove the hair.
You see, he's so tiring. But the one I love most is the children. One day I was coming back from school like this. Me and my friend want to plug mango. We were eating mango. My mommy now saw me. I said, hey, Limon. I said, yes, mommy. Shut up! Haven't I told you not to pluck fruits from the tree? Don't you know it is not good? I said, I'm sorry, ma. Shut up! Don't you know that as you are climbing the trees, the boys will be looking at your pants? I said, mommy, sorry. I removed the pants before climbing the tree. They said I should not waste time. I will see you another time.
Thank you very much.
Now, at number 1, we have Akindele Olufunke Ayotunde. Funke Akindele started off working on television before switching to cinema, becoming known for her role in family-oriented television show I Need to Know. She has gone from there to produce hit movie stories with comic sides to it. Funke is known to constantly blow audience away the moment she decides to get on stage. Her movie Jennifer further sealed her in the hearts of her fan because of the hilarious role she plays. Funke Akindele is talented. Which other word do I use to describe this lady? Okay, I started by, I got to know her from I Need to Know. She was a beautiful actress on that TV show. And then she moved on to other Yoruba films, English films, and then she came out with Jennifer. Gosh, I haven't stopped laughing. Each time I tune in to watch Jennifer, it is always funny. It was great of her to write that story, to act it, to produce it, to direct it all in one. It tells you how talented this woman is. And when she gets on stage, she comes with this no, you all need to see that movie. You need to see Jennifer and understand what I'm saying. Not only is she a great actress, but she is a fantastic comedian. Yeah, she makes me laugh beyond, what I expect. The moment I see Funke, just the thought of her, just sighting her alone, I get excited because I know, there's a lot I will be watching and I will be laughing over.
Touch. Kill them. Enemies. Die. Kill them. Oh, that don't pay enemy. Oh yeah. The bad dream end. Bad dream kill. Bad dream die. Bad dream end. Oh, that don't pay enemy. That don't pay. Oh, enemy. Die. Oh, kill them. Ah, that don't pay. Oh yeah. Say blood of Jesus.
What's going on?
Blood of Jesus. Say blood of Jesus. Say oh yeah. That don't pay. Blood of Jesus. What is going on?
Blood of Jesus. Say. Blood of Jesus. Blood of Jesus.
Blood of Jesus.
Again. Oh, bad dreaming.
Blood of Jesus.
Another one. Blood of Jesus. Say it. Blood of Jesus.
Blood of Jesus.
Thanking you, God, for the deliverance of this child. Thanking you, Lord.
So what's the meaning of all this?
It's a bad dreaming I dream. And I thanking God. It's a ending. You have to be careful, you. You have to be careful, you. It's a bad one, but deliverance have come. The bad dreaming I end.
Thank you for the
You
prayer.
see, I do it too. So every morning when you wake up, you just say, Lalumpe, enemies, kill them, batting, enemy. You see it? Yes, and fire will come. You see it? Let me do it again. Watch me. Oh yeah, Lalumpe, enemies, kill them, die. Hey, enemies, and they will die.
Thank you for the prayers. Thank you.
All right then, so that's my top 5 Nigerian female comedians. Do you agree with my list, or is there someone I might have missed out? Well, do let me know what you think by sharing your comments on our social media platforms, scrolling on your screen right about now. You know I want to hear from you, right? Yes, so send your comments as soon as possible. Well, after the break, find out what I will be ranting about on my Stop It segment. I'll be right back. All right, people, without further ado, it's time to rant. Or do I say, I want to call some people to order. Now, this is not because I am perfect or because I know it better than anybody, but there are certain things that we need to let ourselves know. And this has to do with people who know that they have body odor or they have bad breath. These are things that you should be able to work on. Not that you get out there and people start to, pull away from you. Have you ever gone to a hall or an office and then the moment when you're there, somebody steps in and the whole smell in that place changes because one person came in and the person's body odor is just way out of line. It's important that you take care of it. It is hygienic. Ladies, men, all these things are pretty simple. Get a deodorant, get a perfume, take your bath regularly, brush your teeth morning and night. It is that simple. It's not a hard work. It's not jam. It's not TOEFL. It's nothing. It's just simple. That way you're presentable when you open your mouth to talk. You see people smile. There's some advert that says when you smile, when you open your teeth and smile, the guy just goes, ooh, and all of that. Well, it's all in your mind. Those adverts are not saying their brands are perfect. They're only saying that the fact that you get to take care of yourself, either your body or your teeth, it makes people want to get closer to you. So please, ladies and men who have body odor, who have mouth odor, please, brush morning and night. It is that simple. Take your bath regularly. Use deodorants, use perfume, and make sure your clothes are clean because when you wear dirty clothes, they tend to smell. And then, for those people who go for night vigils or who go to nightclubs or who have night outings or night events or their job takes them till the night, when you have done a whole day and you are starting up your night shift or your night duty, it's important you brush your teeth like you're starting the day afresh. Why go for a night duty and your mouth is oozing because you have eaten and you have refused to brush from morning till night? Abba now. People should save people. Somebody wants to talk to you and the person is constantly closing their nose up because there's a smell that is coming out and they can't handle it. The last time that happened to me, when the person finished talking, I just said to the person, Can I get a mint? Because I want to get a mint and I don't know. Would you like a mint? We could share it together. And this person was like, no, I don't want to take a mint. I said, actually, you should take a mint. It'll be good for you. You've been talking for a long time and this mint will help you. If he or she understood what I was saying, they will know that I was saying that there's a smell coming out of your mouth and it is just killing. It can make somebody just pass out. So, for girls, for ladies and men out there who have body odors or who have been told sometime or the other that you have this smell coming out of you, please take care of yourself. It is embarrassing for somebody to call you to order because of that. Okay, I rest my case now. All right then, thank you all so much for listening attentively and for noting down every single thing I said, and of course, making sure you change them. Unfortunately, I've come to the end of the show today. Big thank you for watching. We'll do this again next week for more hot topics, gossips, and a lot of chit-chat. Catch me on our social media platforms scrolling on your screen right now. Of course, you can catch us or you can watch us on our channel on GETTV channel 129. I would love to hear from you all. Till then, have yourselves a lovely, lovely week ahead. Bye.